Hello everyone, my name's Larry, aka Simidad. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the mini mileage adventure series. My series on Euro Truck Simulator 2, where we are trucking our way through Europe, including all the pro mods, and all the jobs we're taking on this series are all under 320 miles. So if you are enjoying the series so far, hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, give me any feedback down below. This episode ahead was originally live streamed. They've been clipped down into episodes before we start pumping out newly recorded episodes. I will leave a link up there for you to be able to go back and watch the actual live stream if you wanted to catch up with the conversation. There are new episodes coming soon. This is job number 8. So without any further ado, let's get into the episode. I hope you enjoy, and we'll catch you in the next one. Yeah, Molde is there. Bloody Pratt. Does that fit the bill? Land distances well in. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep, obviously, because we don't own the truck right now, we're just borrowing these trucks. I'm just trying to keep the jobs going from where we left off to where we went to, you know, or where we went to the next job. So we're going to take some canned tuna from Molde to Mo I Rana in Norway, both in Norway. We're sort of heading back up. What I'd actually probably quite like to do is try and head back up to Svalbard, because when we buy a truck, we're going to get catapulted back there. So I'd quite like it if we, because one of the rules I'd put in was there was no fast traveling, so I'd quite like if we ended up back in Svalbard before we bought the truck. Just for, like, you know, sticking with the principles of the series, more the stream. Well, bloody cocked that up, didn't I? Because it's bloody doubles. And how the hell are they wanting you to get out of here? Who knows, but...
Drive safe.
Let's try it out.
Finding a new route. When possible.
Oh, Lynn, it's your favourite truck, buddy. One of them there Scania V8s.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I will accept there was a bit of a reach on this job because although it says 640 miles on the delivery, it's actually only 200 and something land miles. Most of it is on sea and not actually driven, so it's a bit of a reach, I know.
Go straight on. Turn right.
Let's go, we're on the road now.
Roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I'm gonna make me some grilled cheese sandwich for my lunch, for my early lunch. Awesome. I had a ham and cheese grilled cheese sandwich yesterday. We call them cheese toasties over here. It's basically the same thing. A little fun fact for you about cheese toasties. It was on the TV the other day. Approximate how they even know, I've absolutely no idea, but whatever. I didn't make the fact. Apparently, approximately 3 million cheese toasties are eaten in the UK every single day. We are a nation of cheese toasty lovers. Of craft singles, right, Kalani? Oh yeah, you know it, brother. You know the drill. I mean, sharp cheddar's better, or cheddar, mature cheddar, mild cheddar, actual proper cheese.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Right to stop then. I thought he was coming.
Exit now.
A nation of overweight with high cholesterol. 100%, man. It is actual proper cheese, just not good cheese. I thought we went over that before. Oh, bro, we've spoken about craft cheese singles more times than I care to remember.
Recomputing.
Alrighty, back on the ferry.
Make a U-turn.
I'm making no U-turn, man.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Let's have a quick look, shall we? How much cheese is in a craft single? Craft single is a processed cheese with a minimum of 51% cheese. So it's not all cheese, bro. It's 51% cheese, 49% crap. Cheese whiz is that stuff in a can, right? Yep. No. Cheese whiz comes in a jar. Easy cheese is in a can. The fact that they've got to had to call it easy cheese is disturbing. You know, how hard is cheese really, you know? Takes hardly any time at all to chop up a couple of slices of from a block of cheddar. So So you have two choices for not real cheese on top of your not real cheese slices. A proper block of cheddar is not as cheap as the fake stuff. True enough. Sure is getting expensive to buy cheese. Just take a look at something in a sec. That chat is getting a bit cheesy. It true is, man, true. That's not the one I wanted. Trolls is still there. Streamlabs is on one tonight. See if we can pick up some speed. But if you are enjoying the stream, guys, don't forget your thumbs up. It really does help the channel out for the algorithm. And if you are watching and enjoying, do consider subscribing. It really does mean the world to me. It was my oldest lad's last day of school today for the Easter break, and my younger kids finish tomorrow. What grade is your oldest? We don't have. I think our grading system is probably different. He's in year 9. In UK terms, he is. He is 13, nearly 14. So he'll turn 14 in about a month. Ours is until the end of next week, so they'll have 2 weeks off from then. Is it, Rusty? Yeah, 2 weeks from next Thursday. My youngest is year 10. Next one up from him is year 11 and is 16 next week. Are they sort of fairly switched on? Do they know what they want to do? They've been trying to have the conversation with my my oldest. He started his GCSEs, so they're doing this new thing in his school where they start GCSEs in year 9 instead of year 10. So I've been trying to have the conversation with him, like, you know, probably want to be thinking about after school. Do you want to go to college, to uni, or do you want to go into like a vocation and that kind of thing? And he just he's just a nuisance, man. He's like, oh, I don't know, I don't know, oh, I don't know.
Exit now.
Just trying to get him thinking about what the future holds. You know, I'm not expecting him to have his whole life mapped out, but I'd like it if he could, if he had sort of half a clue of what he wanted to do. Yeah, my soon-to-be 16 wants to be a chef. I remember actually you said on another stream, we've done all the college applications and been to interviews. He has a place at a Keychron college, provided he hits his grades. It's fair. That's good, man. That's good. Yeah, just trying to get him in the mindset of, you know, you're not in school forever. It's good to start thinking about these things. Just don't want him to be sort of laying around the house, you know, finishes school and then he's like, oh well. So we'll see.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Is it bad though? Is it bad
Exit right.
that I want to go to bed this damn early? Nah, man, you're a grown man. You can do what you want.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
For sure, end of next year, he'll have to be sending off college sixth forms application. Most of them require you to sit in interviews as well these days. Well, the choice I was given when I was in my last year or sort of it was kind of the end of year 10, I think, when they start making you think about these things at college applications. The choice I was given was you either you either go to college and then go on to uni, or you go and get a job and you start paying lodge. And in the end I ended up speeding. Yeah, it was either go to college or get a job. So in the end, I started working. I kind of thought college wasn't for me. Got a job and paying, to be honest, really good. At 16 years old back then, I was earning really good money. And then I was got talked into going to college and did a late application and got through into college, but didn't stick it out, didn't enjoy it, and then did did 2 years of a motorsport engineering degree later on in life, but I had to drop out of that for personal reasons because my son was ill at the time. And then most recently been going through Open Uni with get a business management degree.
Exit now.
Yeah, I want him to have some kind of ambition, some kind of like half a clue of what he wants to do with his life. See, why is that disconnected again? Not sure if there's a dodgy wire here somewhere, but it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting, so we'll have to do some testing with that, I think. Alrighty, let's get up to Bodo.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
But yeah, that's an interesting one. Not sure why that's happening, but it's what happened the last time I was doing it. I lost all my buttons and stuff, my like indicators, and then when it's just done that, they've all come back. So I have to do some testing and digging around that, because that's not ideal if it's going to keep disconnecting.
Exit now. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
What I have done is I've taken my Apple Watch off, because it seemed like when my arm was across the wheel, I don't know whether I'm just clutching, but it seemed like when my arm or Apple Watch was touching the wheel, that was when it was, seemed like it was, oh, there's a garage there, we could buy that. Not that we've got enough. So I've taken that off in case it was causing some kind of interference. But we'll keep an eye on that issue. As I said, everything's getting reported back. There's no no stipulations to be favourable about the product. So if it's rubbish, if that does become a prevalent issue, then I will let you know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I wish I took the preparation to get myself situated after high school and take it more seriously, because I thought I could just get hired to do a job and make money, but that definitely wasn't the case. I didn't go above A levels until I found what I wanted to do. Then I did my BSc and MSc whilst I was working at my employers. Paid 50% of the fees, so I was lucky. Yeah, if you can get one of those kind of deals where they pay
Exit now.
where they pay the fees. Oh. Don't try and reach out as it goes around the roundabout. Yeah, if you can get one of those deals, then it's not so bad. It's not so bad in Wales anyway, because if you do a degree in Wales, if you're a resident in Wales and you do a degree in Wales, then you don't end up paying the same amount as England universities. Force discovered, and a Scania dealership as well.
Take the second exit. Exit now.
Beeping me, mate.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
I do also think, I know it's completely contradicts what I was just saying about wanting my son to have kind of like a direction and do something. I don't necessarily think that having like a degree or, you know, doing well in college and stuff it's not necessarily the be all and end all. Like, I've done pretty good. Like, I've had some good jobs and got my way up the ladder in some places without having any, like, without having that formal qualification. So it's not always a requirement. Obviously there are jobs that you need to have that kind of stuff, like, you know, the medical field and lawyers and that kind of thing, but I still think it's possible to get a good job without necessarily having the required, like, without having like a degree or a master's. if I had a chance to go back in time, I'd definitely go to school to become a mechanic. Since I love cars a lot, I would definitely love to learn how to work on one. Well, Kalani, you're only young, man. It's never too late. No, it's not, but these days a lot of the bigger firms use that as one of the things to separate applicants on paper sifts. Having said that, at present there are more jobs than people looking for work in a lot of places, so it's not such a tough market. Yeah. I mean, when I got made redundant in, alright bro, I got made redundant in 2022, and the Welsh government did like a scheme for people who were made redundant where you could retrain. So I retrained in project management. Did my Prince 2 project management, passed that, aced it, and did a load of interviews, and basically back then it was all, oh, you haven't got any experience in project management, you haven't, you've done the course, great, you've ticked the box there, but we can't give it to you because you haven't got any experience in the field. And I said, well, I'm just looking for that company that will give me a chance. And then, so I started applying for project support officer roles, which is a step down from what I'm qualified to do. And they wouldn't take me because I was too qualified. So the feedback I was getting on interviews was, you're a flight risk. As soon as someone gives you a shot, then you'll be off. So that was the feedback there. So I started applying for roles in different companies, and yeah, it was pretty much the same story there. You're a flight risk because of your qualifications and your experience. You're applying for this job, and we think that as soon as something better comes along, you'll be off. So yeah, I really struggled for 6 months to find a job, and that's how I landed in the civil service. We are closing in on delivery, 8 miles out. We may have enough to buy a truck after this run. What I'm just a bit cautious of is not being able to buy enough, like a powerful enough truck. Let's go with Mo I Rana.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Alright, delivery is just up ahead.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Oh yeah. I think we're going to do this, who knows, but
Turn right.
let's give it a go anyway.
This is where it ends.
Nice. Drop that off. That is 282 miles covered. Yeah, like I said, although it said 600 odd on the mileage, it only takes the land distance, which is 282. So we're well in there. So continue. So that was Mo I Rana. Which way was that? I had it just then. All right, guys, just as we're coming to the end of the job there, that is this episode complete. We hope to catch you in the next one. If you've enjoyed, hit the like button. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.